From California State University, San Bernardino, it's Local Matters.
Violence against women. Hello, I'm Danniella Erickson, and welcome to Local Matters, featuring stories from across the Inland Empire. Every 9 seconds, a woman is assaulted or beaten in the United States. Reporter Myisha McSwine takes us into the lives of 2 women who are survivors of domestic violence.
The High Desert Domestic Violence Program provides advocacy, counseling, and shelter to victims and their children. I talked with Karina Martinez, a domestic violence advocate. She told me when she realized she was in an abusive relationship.
Obviously when I got hit, when I got choked, it wasn't right anymore. That's when it didn't feel right, and I lived it for 12 years.
Rosa Ruelas is also a victim of domestic violence, and she told me when she realized that she was in an unhealthy relationship.
And towards the kid and neglecting the kid. So that's when I decided that if he's not going to be a father, if he's not going to be a husband, then might as well just be by myself if I was by myself in the relationship anyway.
What services do you provide to women who are victims of domestic violence?
Well, we have a domestic violence shelter. It's a 90-day shelter where the woman and her children can stay with us, and they can even bring their pets along because we are the only shelter in California that takes pets. They can come to the shelter. We also have restraining orders. We can help them with the restraining order. We have support groups here. We provide them with clothing, toiletries, food, all the necessities they need to leave their abuser.
I asked Rosa what you should do once you take the steps to get help.
To make it work, you mean, to stay free from a domestic violence situation? I think it's continue to receive help. Okay. And every time you feel like you're going to go back or you're having doubts, always reach out for help, always speak out and let people know. And if you have to cry, cry. If you have to tell your story 100 times, tell it. It doesn't matter if people are just going to say, oh, there you go again, there you go again. But for us women, that's a way of healing, telling our story and saying whatever we feel. And little by little, that's when you start healing and changing and making yourself more stronger.
Shelters like this might save your life or the life of a loved one. For Local Matters, I'm Myisha McSwine.
If you know anyone who is a victim of domestic violence, the best thing you can do is be supportive. Visit the National Domestic Hotline at thehotline.org for more information. I'm Danniella Erickson. Join us next time for more local stories that matter.
The College of Education's programs received exceptional praise from both national and state associations as they sailed through accreditation reviews. And the college's second cohort of students entered the university's first doctoral program. Among many faculty recognitions, Lynn Diaz-Rico was elected president of the California Teachers of English to Speakers of Other Languages. Enrique Murillo was chosen as the Outstanding Young Alumnus by the University of North Carolina. Barbara Flores was elected to a 3-year term as president of the Alliance of Multilingual Multicultural Education. And Ruth Sandlin served as co-chair of the California Commission on Teacher Credentialing Committee on Accreditation. Joe Scarcella leads the new Integrated Technology Demonstration Lab, funded by the U.S. Department of Education. And Maria Balderrama is employing U.S. Department of Education funding to raise the math skills of young women who are English learners.
As your business searches for smart ways to save, don't forget about the one that's right in front of you. Switch to the Charter Business Bundle and you can save big without sacrificing a thing. Get reliable business telephone and high-speed internet with local support and great features. Power your business with great savings starting today. It's easy to pay less and get more. Call now and make a switch to the Charter Business Bundle.